But then when we were ready, here's what we got. Giulia. And I'm thinking, okay, horrible theme music. Shawn Michaels is a star. They're bringing out all the names. Not really sure yet about the commentary team. Here's Triple H, another big star. What are they going to start out with? The women's title, Giulia versus Roxanne Perez. And I wrote, so
she's fine?
No, it. I wanted to see a match. Give me some Braun Breakers. I want to see what the future of wrestling is, not what the future of off middle school cheerleaders is. And by the way, Mike Rome is the ring announcer. He looks like a brunette Beavis and Butthead character.
Is it going to be one of these shows? Are you going to beat up every single person you see on the show?
I'm not going to beat him up. I'm just going to give an evaluation of him. What the fuck is with his hair? Is he upset he's not tall enough? He's got to fucking tease it up like goddamn State Fair cotton candy?
I don't know. Any problems with the timekeeper? Did the timekeeper do anything to piss
Didn't see him on camera. I'll let you know, but old Roxanne Perez, she's the NXT Women's Champion. Giulia is the girl that we've heard that they signed from Japan to this big fanfare. Well, Roxanne Perez needs a step stool to see over the top rope. And as I said, it looked like two junior high school cheerleaders trying to do an interpretive dance, but they got pissed off at each other in the middle of it and started pulling hair.
Why junior high school? Why not high school?
Because they're not that big.
Oh, come on. They're that big.
It looked to me like Darlin Dagmar versus Diamond Lil with better hair and makeup. I've seen smoother street fights.
That's ridiculous.
Did you see when
they were dwarf wrestlers? You're comparing these people in height to them?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
It ain't a foot difference between Roxanne Perez and either one of them.
Well, look, that's Roxanne Perez. She was shorter, and I think that led to some sloppiness during the match because Giulia wasn't working with someone her size.
Oh, come on
someone
now.
Significantly smaller.
Roxanne Perez did a head scissor. She rolled up and put her legs on either side of Giulia's head and then whipped them down. And when she whipped them down, Giulia stood there for about a second and a quarter and then dove headfirst through the ropes like she was trying to commit suicide. And at that point, I started fast forwarding. I had seen enough.
Oh, come on.
What did I miss? More comedic effects?
There were no comedic effects. It was a good back and forth match. They got the fans into them. I think a lot of people thought this was maybe a way that Giulia in her first match was going to win the title. And it wasn't that, and it was an exciting finish.
It was an exciting finish. It didn't make any sense. Roxanne Perez is the babyface, right?
No.
One would think.
No, she's the heel.
She was the heel? Giulia comes out there with the bleached blonde hair and the big outfit and everything and blah, blah, blah. And here's this little teeny tiny. How old is Roxanne Perez? She can't be 19 years old.
Oh, see, now you're being ridiculous. I'm gonna guess 26. Let me look it up.
Oh, bullshit.
Roxanne Perez?
I thought she was the little teeny tiny baby face. And why was she doing all the head scissors and everything?
Based on what Wikipedia says, she is 22 years old, 5'1", from Laredo, Texas.
Well, anyway, the point is they had a double knockout. They're both down. And Roxanne Perez rolls out and walks around the ring on the floor and gets the title belt and rolls in the ring, and the referee stops her. And while that is happening, a hooded woman runs from the entranceway and pulls Giulia out and gives her a DDT on the floor. And then I believe she chucked her back in or whatever. But Roxanne Perez did some kind of souped up sunset flip, 1, 2, 3. And then the hooded woman pulls her hood off. And the announcer said it's Cora Jade. I have no reason to doubt them because apparently they know who the fuck she is. But Cora Jade is the one who screwed over poor Giulia. Blah. You mean to tell me that you thought that was a way you should debut a
No.
brand new network?
I absolutely do not think that. I think it was a good match, but I don't think if it was me and I was debuting my show and my brand on a new network, that is not the match I would start with. And I probably would have had less women on the show, actually.
Boy, well, we'll get to that. 23 minutes in, by the way, for just what we've talked about.